Okay. Hey, you're at 20 subscribers.
Oh, that's nice. I think it's going to grow. It feels like it.
Yes, it will. That's for sure.
Look at somebody. Is that you?
Yeah,
Here
that's
they
me.
come. Now, I don't know who's in the room because all the written information we had is gone.
Here I am.
Yes, there you are. You have a monkey wrench.
Yeah.
Do you have a monkey?
I'm really moderator you got so far.
Well, when you get tired of doing that, you let me know. We'll ask somebody else. Pearl seems to be pretty regular. Where's Debbie? Is she coming in?
She should. She said okay. So they just got to find you real quick. Sometimes it takes a minute.
I only moved one theater over. There's Debbie. Hi, Deb. Did you connect with Pearl? Pearl and Susie 99 both. They have some issues I think you could help them with. We were going to come back tomorrow night because I thought you'd forgotten. Okay.
I was completely dehydrated and want nothing but water. Yeah, I don't think they had time. Pearl's a little on the shy side too, so I'm surprised she connected. Well, I guess I'm not, but man, I don't know that she connected with me like she did.
Oh, you'll catch on, Debbie. You used
Come on, girl, you got two people in her hurry. Come on now.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I got a glass of water too. I wanted water tonight, so I'm Lord, I needed water tonight.
That's all I can drink anymore, except almond milk. I drink. That's it. I drink water all day long. Our bodies are flushing, cleaning, and we need that water. Okay, we got Blue Unicorn, and we got Debbie Wise in the room. Somebody else is there too.
Yeah, there's three of us here.
Are you using your new camera, Debbie? I'm not sure. Well, I don't know about you. Got your camera? I should say that.
Yeah, when we all get together and I could. Now Debbie said she wanted to sit there and get a YouTube channel going, and you need a cord.
For a camera?
Oh, I think I know what kind of camera she's got. Girl, go on. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say go on Walmart and get a $25 one that like you got.
Yeah, that's.
And then turned around and gave me.
No, well, this one I think I paid $20 for. I love this little camera. Susie, you made it. That means when you get the lowest amount, you don't get all the parts. You have to order something, another part. Susie 99, this is Debbie Wise. She's the one I told you about. And you might want to see if you two could connect, maybe emails, share share emails if you like. She can help you with some of those trapped emotions that I've been seeing for you.
Oh, yeah, she can definitely help.
Yeah, she's helped all of us. Pearl didn't come back over? No, I don't see Pearl. I don't know what you're going to do, though, Deb. You don't have your channel set up yet. I would trade emails to start, if you could. Susie, you live in the United States, correct? Okay, in Canada? Well, Debbie's going to have her not in Canada?
Debbie, don't you have a camera on your laptop?
Susie, she's talking to you, Debbie is. She wants to know what time zone you're in. Somebody else is on with us. Somebody wanting a reading? First question free tonight.
I think it worked. You probably just tell you what, call me tomorrow and we will work out your laptop issue. I can walk you through it. Your camera's probably turned up.
Oh,
Sorry, I know we're having side discussions here. You got 4 people in the room.
I know I got just received from Lizeth. Which one's Lizeth? It doesn't show on the screen, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I'd just like to communicate with you. Who do I pick on here? Say something on the screen, Lizeth, so I can get to what we're going to do. Did you catch that note, Kelly?
Not yet. I'll be right there. Setting up a date for Friday night.
A date?
Yep.
With a man?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Susie. Lizeth is my real name. Oh, I got it. Kiddo, you are quite generous and sweet. I love you. Thank you. But let's make sure.
I don't think you sent me the text. You sure you didn't send it to Debbie?
Huh?
Okay, yeah, you can call me earlier. I'm getting up earlier nowadays to try and redo my sleeping schedule. I didn't get an email or text from you. It didn't come through.
We got someone else in the room now, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Susie. Hopefully, honey, it's like I always tell you on my channel. love them, but love yourself more. That's what I'm doing. So. I have two suits. First one is white shirt with full blue suit or pink shirt with full black suit. What do you guys think I should choose? I'm wondering which one will look best on them. It's like that black. I was thinking blue too, Tim.
Kelly, I'm going to hang up on you, hon.
Okay, bye.
We have someone else in the room. Welcome. Susie, when you're through communicating with Debbie there, let me know what we're going to work on next. Okay. Debbie's email is, hold on, as soon as I see it, I'll read it to you. Okay, you ready? Capital L, capital P, capital W, capital E, 01 at Gmail. Let me know somehow that you got that okay. Well, there it is down at the bottom. Susie, it's the message above this one. Look at the message there. Can you see that, just that very recent message from Debbie? It's got it on there. Here. I'm getting it in here. L E W E O 1 at Gmail. Can you see it now? You're very, very welcome. Thank you. Is there someone in the room who wanted a reading, or I got 5 more from you, Susie. Is there another question? Okay, you got a future husband in your mind. Let me see what we come up with here. Okay, got a pencil and paper? I'm coming up with some personality traits. That's what's coming into my mind. So let me give you them and then we'll work from there and see what we get. Okay, he's a very quiet man. And when he speaks, this man reminds me of my first husband. He was a very quiet man. And when he spoke, he doesn't want any big attention to himself. He was, what would be the word? He was slightly on the shy side. I guess you could call it shy. And he always wanted me to do the talking, to walk out in front of him. And I think this man's going to have some of those traits. I think his hair is a sandy blonde, a little bit brownish blonde. But it's not time yet, hon. I get the number 3. So what I would say is 3 months before you meet him or 3 years before you marry. I don't know. Right now, all I'm doing is getting number 3. At some point in this life, he's had a knee injury, and I think it's right knee. I don't count me right on right knee or left knee, but because that's one thing I have a hard time is determining what's right and left when it's in energy. But I think it's the right knee. He's had a knee injury in his teen years, I would guess. That doesn't feel completely right, so it could have been any age. Oh my God. These are the most interesting things that start coming in when you look into an energy you don't even have a name for. Don't give me 100% right on this one, but I think he played the drums. But you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. And you don't want to do this until you are. Both of you are. But when you are ready, you're going to trip over him. I think he plays drums. I keep seeing and hearing that sound, so I'd say that's coming from a set of drums. Trying to see if they get anything else for him. Who's that? Magnetic vortex resonance. Okay. Susie, it won't matter what he looks like. It will not matter because you're going to see his heart and his soul. You may never look at his face or the ways. I don't feel he's going to be repulsive at all, but it won't matter what he looks like. Trust me, this is the real thing you're looking at. This isn't something that matters how good looking a person is or how much they smell good or smell bad, or all you're going to see is his heart, and you're going to feel that heart. Aren't we all curious in matters like that? Susie, thank you so much for trusting me in your energy. You have a very kind energy, but I feel you searching, and I hope you find that part of self you're looking for. Absolutely a good person. What would you want with somebody who wasn't? Anybody know what this magnetic vortex is? Is there someone that can speak? Tell me what this is about. That's a whole lot of writing. Susie, did you get enough to get started on creating this perfect man for Susie? Did we get you enough of that tonight? You won't miss it, hon. You can't miss it. This is a one in the whole planet person for you. Thank you. You're welcome. Magnetic vortex resonance. Yes, ma'am, you are. There is the brightest light trying to find its way out of you. And when it gets the path to come out, oh boy, I think you're going to be very, very happy with self. And that's the first person we have to love before you can love another human being. You have to love yourself, because that love is once in a lifetime. And so most people don't even get it that once, because it's the self that blocks that. Go for it, girl. Thank you. I hope you're right. MVR. Would that be okay to call you MVR? Good night, Susie. Okay. Let me give you my attitude about that big long sentence about what's been presented as a false understanding. The world, my belief system says we come into this world knowing that. We come into the falseness, the falsehood, because that is where the soul, what we really are, the human is the body we ride in. But the soul has come in to learn some pretty harsh lessons that we can't get anywhere else. The planet Earth right now is the place to be if you are a soul that want to learn some pretty harsh things. I mean, a normal human being would say, you want me to do what while I'm down there? But that's because the soul is a higher frequency and picks our path down here. We do this to ourselves. Isn't that an incredible belief? But that is my belief. We have chosen to come and experience these things. Yeah, we are self-limiting. But where does the limit begin? At what point, and who are we? When you say we, each of us, we're not this, I don't know the quite right words here. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what's in my brain. Can I ask your age, MVR? Late 40s? You do this for a living or for fun? Okay, I'm being urged to ask you, Mr. MVR or Miss MVR, I'm not sure which. Have you got an issue right now? You got a sore, you're having trouble walking? Are you afraid to let people see who you really are? With your spine, is that where this comes from? Okay. Thoracic. Thank you, Mama Blue. You know, without all those big words, I bet we could really talk as friends. Some of the thoracic, okay? I'd be interested in working with you to see if we could find some light from behind that green door if you'd like. Lower thoracic. That's the second time you've used that sentence. A lifetime of silence. Oh, I think you're fascinating. I'm more than accepting you. I just don't know what to do with you right now. I don't know whether to say, come back and see us again, or here's my email. Please let's connect with each other, or what. But you're fascinating. And I think you'd be fascinating on this side of that green door, too. Is that by choice? You see that Debbie Wise, that message? You might want to connect with her. She's an amazing healer. And those 17 energy snarls that She mentioned that's her specialty, is removing those for you. You were recruited for what? Makes me laugh. I've known Debbie 30 years, and I was going to say, be quiet, Debbie. She hasn't made a sound. Black budget projects. I've never heard of them. Who were you recruited by and for what purpose is Debbie's question there. They black budget projects? The energy of it isn't really pleasant. Oh. Are you here checking on me or somebody else out here? I think I'm going to bore you. Surfing? That's ought to be good. I heard the sharks go to bed early. Can I ask you a personal question, direct and personal? And that's the kind of answer that would be good is, would you be interested in working on your physical body and seeing what changes could come about? If so, you need to exchange some kind of communication with Debbie. I'll take that as a no. You really wouldn't be interested in making some changes for yourself. Well, you might have to come back and visit us again sometime. But I think for tonight, we're all just about worn out. If I were you, I would go and visit bradleynelson.com and just read up on that. There's a lot of value in the healing processes he uses. And then come back and see us if you're interested in connecting with Debbie, because that's what we do. Thank you for dropping in. We're all healers and psychics and readers and all of that. And if you need to come back and employ our services, we come in just about every evening. Is there anyone else on the channel that would like a reading? I'll give you one question as long as the question is valid. Come out from behind your hiding place there. Ask me a true question for yourself and I'll be glad to answer it. In fact, your guides would be glad to answer it for you, but what they're telling me is you probably aren't going to come from behind your shield. But if you would like to, I'd be glad to get in your energy and read for you. Write the question for me. What will it look like? I'll be honest with you, what I get is you're a soul that really didn't want to come in this time, but had some clearing to do. I think you were involved last life in Germany in World War II in some manner. I'm not sure what you were doing there, but that would be your last life. I do not get much energy forward. You may not choose to come back in here to the planet. And I would ask Debbie and Kelly both, the blue unicorn there, if you can pick up something into his future or his past, maybe we could share that with him. You guys put it on the screen. And I would also ask you, have you met an alien in person? I have. I got to ride in the ship one night. I agree. I hope that helps you. Mr. MVR, you are a mister, I'm assuming? It feels to me like you're a mister. You've got some new people coming on, too. Well, I didn't see them. They took most of the memory because, oh, anyway, that's a long story. You know, I'm going to say something and I mean it very seriously. If you really want somebody to talk to and to help you work through some things, that's our specialty, all of us. We all have specialties that we can share with you. But you've got to be sincerely in that mode to say, you know what, I don't like my life the way it is. Somebody help me fix it. And then we'll all use our tools to see what we can do to help you. That's up to you. That's what we're here for. That's why we're on YouTube. Thank you for coming to share with us. Thank you. Now's a good time, Kelly. It's making him nervous. Anybody else in the room? I got enough energy for one more question. And I'd love to burn that energy up before I go to bed. Good night, Deb. Okay, anybody in the room wanting a question? You got 3 minutes to get it up here on the board because we're wearing down. Saturday night at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, we're going to work with the spirit guides and we'll teach everybody how to communicate with them. A lot of very wonderful things came through for people last night with it. So we're going to do it again. It's a $5 donation. You can go to PayPal and do that. And we'd love to have everyone who'd like to join us. If you've never met your spirit guides or learned how to communicate with them, oh my gosh, I just can't imagine not living with it. Come join us. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I had a great time tonight. I hope you did too. Night, Kelly. I got to figure out how to end stream.